So, let's touch base on something that I'm reading in this chapter. Pause at this bridge and go over it. The world is just truly so beautiful, magical. The way the sun peeks through the trees, shining light, reflecting of everything. That's what I strive to be. So, what I want to talk about is this section right here. Some people find it hard to pinpoint a place in the world in which archangels could legitimately function, and choosing to read their existence as they might exotic animal or culture, they wish to find actual evidence of angels being present. Empirical evidence is tough to come by, however. Being touched by the healing powers of an angel very rarely leaves a mark, very rarely leaves so much as a memory, due to the metaphysical nature of this practice. Certain people find themselves dismissing the idea. So I want to talk about that because it is something we see so often in our culture and in the world, that we want evidence. And that's why so many people fall off of like spiritual paths of any kind or religion, because there's not evidence. It's not something that you can see. So with me, I've always been like claircognizant, where I just know. I just have like the sense of inner knowing, and sometimes I get this overwhelming feeling deep in my bones, and I can't explain it. But I know that there's a spirit with me, or an angel, or like I know that it's all real. But for many people, they have that feeling but doubt themselves so much for many reasons, and they end up not believing in anything because there's not hard evidence. We see evidence all the time though, but the thing is, we're so like conditionally trained by things that we've been through and experienced and seen in the world that we notice more so the bad than we notice the good. We don't always notice the times that spirits help pull us out of a dark place, but we notice when we have a ring of bad luck. So I think that's something really important to work on, is starting to train your mind to pay attention to when something, like super good happens, or good in general happens, and noticing and paying attention to those out of body experiences, or just feelings of knowing, or feeling like wrapped with like a divine light of love, or whatnot, instead of just always focusing on the bad, and understand that you don't always have to see something to know it to be true. You don't always have to see like legitimate proof that something is working, and sometimes things take a long time to come to fruition. So I just thought that was interesting, because we do live in a society where people want hard evidence to believe in something, and it's not always the case. You don't always get that physical proof that you can hang on to.